Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is... has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Liverpool with another corner. Fabinho. Firmino. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. But it's Firmino. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Lindelof. Valencia. Now it's Mane. He's got away. Bailly gets his foot in there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Looking to get within range. Lingard. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Out wide to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Van Dijk plays it forward. Chip through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Matic. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
He's left his man, goes for goal! He's delivered all right! And Liverpool score first!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Rashford! That is wayward. Now it's Mane. And now the breakaway. And it's Rashford. Rashford with the cross. Well read, he sorted that out. Firmino. Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Lingard. There's a long ball. Is it in? It's there!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored.
He's gone for it! He has done it! And again they hit the front. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have a breakthrough. Matic pushes it out wide. Shaqiri. And it's got through. Going through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Big chance! Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Up he gets! Lingard boots it to safety. Shaqiri. Firmino hits it! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display.
That's going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Liverpool head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Shaw drives it
That's
in.
the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Well, they can break here. Lingard brings the ball forward. Now it's Sanchez. And help's available out wide.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Mane. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Looks to clip it forward. Martial. Van Dijk cuts it out. Fabinho. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Shaw demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Rashford. It's anyone's ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. And it's Shaqiri. Lovren. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Chance! Mohamed Salah, he's onside. It's a brilliant interception. Matic goes looking. Rashford just brushed off the ball there. Mane. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Mane. Mane. Looking for a decent ball in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Rashford plays a clever pass. Mane. Now it's Shaqiri. He's through the middle. Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. He's got it, and he's got time.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rashford. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Wijnaldum. Mane. Valencia has it in a wide position, so what next? Wijnaldum set up one goal so far. Now a chance to break, going through, hits one! Shaw plays it forward quickly. Into stoppage time, they must make something of this. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Fabinho with a delicate ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Van Dijk. Keeper's got good distance on that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well-deserved. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Liverpool really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Now it's Lukaku. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Cavani. Mbappe. Floats one over. Mbappe. Oh, really good feet from him. Chance. Shapes to shoot.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
That's not going to make it. Lukaku. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mata! Oh, great save, real class.
Juan Mata simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Shoots! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Lukaku. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe, he's got away. Gets up to hit it! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Chance to break. Valencia. Rashford.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
In he flies! In it goes! And they're back in front! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's a loose ball. And it's Neymar. Neymar. And the shot! And a header! He's missed, but not that far.
Cavani certainly did his utmost to keep that down, but he couldn't quite engineer the right control.
Valencia. He's left his man. That's been won straight back. Rabiot. Cavani. It's Rashford. Juan Mata. Verratti positions himself well and cuts it out. Neymar. Lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary. And the Herrera. Juan Mata. Over to the left. Herrera does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Juan Mata. Now the counter. Cavani tries lifting it over. Lindelof. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Going through, and he's whipped it in low. Will be a throw-in. Rabiot. Mbappe. He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Meunier. Hit long and direct. Timely intervention. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose. Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. The second half sparks straight into life. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent.
Mbappe! This could fall anywhere. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's going after it. He's left his man. Rojo went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. No sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter.
Rabiot with a definite foul there. Marcus Rojo. Mbappe went in strong and he took the ball. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Pogba. Lukaku plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Paredes going through. Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. Neymar, he's got away. hoping to shoot. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Neymar worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
And it's Sanchez. Lindelof. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Rashford. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Neymar. Kurzawa. Di Maria. Now it's Di Maria. It's anyone's ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Neymar. Di Maria. Herrera does well there. Alert.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Played into the middle. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. He goes long. And that's been levered clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, good interception. He'll try from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Neymar has made his mark on this game. Valencia. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that will be the final act. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Thanks to Jim. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. As you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Mane. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Mane. Firmino goes for goal! It's there! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Keita. Firmino. Shaqiri. Shaqiri. Shaqiri with a fine tackle. Shaqiri very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Firmino. Mohamed Salah could be thinking about a shot here. Trout could. He's had a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Great leap! Really well taken goal. Liverpool are all square. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Receives it from behind. Firmino drills one in. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
It's a loose ball. Fabinho. And it's Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri. Fires it in low. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Robertson. Mane can shoot here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Salah. Firmino. It's got through to him. Going through. Mohamed Salah. Lovren did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Salah. Van Dijk. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mane plays it forward. Firmino shapes to shoot. No mistake. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino, he's got away. And out to safety. Mane, it's a brilliant interception. That'll be the final action of the first half. Liverpool come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Mane with a shot! Can he get the shot? Oh, in he goes again! In for the pieces! In it goes! And this is getting better and better. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Fabinho gets it back. That's the throw. Gomez. Keita. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Tries to dink it in, right through the middle, and he's cut it out. Shaqiri tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Firmino, and he's had a go! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So now the difference is 3. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Mane, and the ball's come out. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that's sprayed out wide. Robertson. Keita is desperately calling for it out wide. Wijnaldum. Decent looking ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Mohamed Salah worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Robertson. And it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a promising ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Shaqiri, 2 assists to his credit already. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, he's in! And the flag has stayed down. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mane. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Well played, he saw that coming. Firmino plays it out to the wing. Firmino could try cutting inside here. Oh, good ball. Wijnaldum goes looking. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. The final whistle. Liverpool winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Aimed long and direct. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Messi. He's left his man. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho tries one. Matic goes long. Must score. Shoots. They've scored.
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gets wrestled off the ball. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Rashford. Real chance. He's had a shot! Forward it goes. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Matic.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And the shot! It's anyone's ball. Pogba. Big chance, has a hit! Chance again, no.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Messi. Matic plays it forward. Rakitic. Messi. Mata tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Busquets. And it's Messi. Bailly cuts it out. Bailly goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. Lukaku. He's got options out wide. Alexis Sanchez. Chance! Lukaku. It's Pogba! He's missed another one. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, good interception. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Juan Mata. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Messi. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. It's a brilliant interception. Matic has created one goal already. Matic. Now it's Lukaku. Can he finish? Well, the ball's come loose. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Philippe Coutinho. Down by a lack of accuracy. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close fourth half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
The action has already resumed here.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Could move up a gear here. Roberto, great challenge. Matic. Coutinho tries running with the ball at his feet. Coutinho gets into a good position. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Messi. Goes for goal! Pogba plays it forward. And the counter is on. Busquets concedes a free kick for that. There's a long ball. Forward it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's one! It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Messi! And the ball's come out. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Great leap! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met.
Sanchez has got himself a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
Well, a
That's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Coutinho going full tilt down the left. It's come loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Lukaku out wide to the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Messi. He's gone for it! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Luis Suarez going through. Messi, crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And it's Sanchez. He's got away. Defender's on the back foot. And he's going long. Messi. Surely. Valencia. And help's available out wide. Going through. Striding forward. And the finish! It's there! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
This is threatening to become a... Going for goal! Should have put that one away.
Suarez really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Martial. Alexis Sanchez. Heads it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That is as far as they're going to go. Danger averted for now. And it's Bailly. Chance to shoot! Sanchez plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Valencia. The final whistle. Barcelona winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make
And a shot!
And he's there to make a great save.
Cuadrado simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Martial. Valencia is charging up on the overlap. And he's cut it out. Pjanic goes looking. Dybala. Cuadrado. And it's Dybala. Lovely bit of skill. Looks to thread it through. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pogba lobs it in gently. Can he score? He's delivered all right!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Martial. Pjanic pushes it out wide. Cuadrado. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's there to cut it out. Oh, good interception. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Alexandro. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. Corner it is. And it's Sanchez. He's picked him out. He's left his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hoists it high. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Forward it goes. Cuadrado. Smalling. Aimed long and direct. Matic gets it back. And it's Dybala. Matuidi. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through to him. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dybala. Matic. And it's Martial. Valencia. Martial. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to shoot.
He's done very well to get to that.
Mandzukic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Matuidi. Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado. Cristiano. Can he finish? They've done it! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Pjanic plays it forward, dinked in, hits one! What about it? And right on half-time, that is... And it's half-time here, and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. The midway point of the game.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're already into the second period. Pogba looks to dink one in. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Dybala gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Matic plays a clever pass. And that's been levered clear. Got a sight goal here. Pogba really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well played, he saw that coming. Lukaku, Martial, Pogba set up one goal so far. Shaw. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba was steaming forward. Now it's Sanchez. Lukaku! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! There was plenty of power on that. Forward it goes. Now it's Sanchez going through. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. And it's been taken straight back. Pogba. Martial.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Now it's Pogba. Face to face with the keeper. He's looking to get there first. Martial has a hit. In it goes. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
So the lead now is 2. this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Juan Mata, and he's there to cut it out. Cavani, well played, he saw that coming. Matic. Now the counter. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Aimed long and direct. Brings it forward. He's left his man. Mbappe, face to face. He's had a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's there to make a great save.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Surely he scores! Gorgeous control there. It's a loose ball. Mata sticks in a foot to win it back. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Cavani. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Rabiot opts to play it back. Needed a better pass there. Oh, that's neat. It's loose. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mata. Meunier did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Lukaku. No way through there. Meunier plays it forward. Marco Verratti. Mbappe tries lifting it over. Juan Mata. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Going through. Mata cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Pogba. And it's Pogba. Played back in. Cavani. And it's Pogba. Pogba with a delicate ball. Thiago Silva goes looking. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Shaw with the slide tackle there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pogba. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Speculative strike. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. The action has already resumed here. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. And it's got through. He's got away. Timely intervention. Berratti plays it forward. And the weighted pass. Neymar. Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And he just whacks it away. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Marco Verratti. Paredes. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Pogba. Mata spreads it towards the left. And it's Pogba. Now surely! Pogba floats one over.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And that has put paid to that. Looks to thread it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Paredes. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Going through. Choupo-Moting. Matic cuts it out. Lobs it in gently. It's a decent ball.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Sanchez. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Now in with a header! He's scored! Do not write them off. Back they come.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Now it's Neymar. It's broken loose.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mbappe. Paredes looks to dink one in. He's got options out wide. Receives it from behind. Fires it in low. And he's there to hoof it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Marquinhos knocks it away. They are right into last chance territory. And that will be the final act. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They've got underway here pretty promptly. And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Can he put it away?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Lingard. Now it's Herrera. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that's been won straight back. Lukaku. Pogba. It's come loose. Going through. Crosses in a low one. The shot's on! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lingard. And it's Lingard. He's got away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Valencia. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick. Shot a goal! It's there! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Rashford. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Tried to play it through.
Rashford encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pogba. Rashford has a shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lingard. Valencia. And it's Lingard.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of up.
Has a swing at it! Really well taken goal.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves. And
Lukaku! That is wayward. Pogba. Help's available out wide. That's a brilliant interception. Lukaku. And he's going long. Gets it and going for goal! And in it goes! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Lukaku, looking to get within range. Now it's Juan Mata. Hits one! Superb goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And the half-time whistle goes. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Shots on! Rashford. Lingard gets it back. Rashford going through. Over to the left. He's got away. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. Can he finish? In it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Aimed long and direct. Rashford. He's left his man. Shaw. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. And it's Juan Mata. Here it is now, surely! Big chance here! Lingard has been found. This is promising. Looking to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Matic spreads it towards the left. Juan Mata. Lukaku. Oh, he's broken through. He's had a look. Matic goes looking. Lingard. He spotted the run and played him through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Mata plays a clever pass. Goes for goal! He's scored! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer.
He's gone for it! Forward it goes. And it's Rashford. That's great strength on the ball. Could move up a gear here. Rashford. Lingard.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Lukaku. Martial, there he goes, motoring forward. They'll have a dip! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Alexis Sanchez. A real chance to break. And it's Rashford. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matic. Smalling. Pogba. Martial does well to read it and intercepts. And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Firmino. He's in! And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Juan Mata. A real chance to break. Mata has it in a wide position, so what next? Shaqiri. Van Dijk. Shaqiri plays it forward. He's got away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's one! There it is!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So, a breakthrough already. Firmino, Mane. Oh, well defended. The shot's on! And the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Can he put it away? It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Terrible error, duly punished. So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing.
He'll have a dip! And somehow it stayed out. Pogba. Shaqiri. Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Done very well to intervene. And it's Lukaku. Out wide to the right. He's gone for it! No mistake! Just one goal in it now! Game on! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Salah. Good run, where to from here? Now it's Mane. Mohamed Salah just brushed off the ball there. And it's Sanchez. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the finish! And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's Salah! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Martial! And in again. Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. Matic did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So is this the start of a comeback? Alexander-Arnold. That could spell trouble, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Sanchez. And it's Pogba. Lukaku. And he's there to cut it out. Fabinho. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Can he score? Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Mata. Mohamed Salah has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target.
Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Pogba simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he just whacks it away. Alexis Sanchez. Hits one! Mohamed Salah. And it's Juan Mata. Now it's Lukaku. Forward it goes. Mane has created one goal already. Firmino hits that long. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Matip tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Going through.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break on. Has a pop! He scored! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So now the difference is 3. Keita. Oh, great ball! Tries one! Oh, outstanding save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Away from immediate danger. Fabinho. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
And the through ball is in. Is it in? Oh, taken with style. Over the hill
catching them now.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's become a case. Going for goal! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Keita taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put...
Shoots! It's there! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Still trying to make a game of this. Mohamed Salah. Smalling pushes it out wide. Now it's Pogba. Martial. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Has he picked him out? Mane. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Lukaku. Chance, big chance! Sanchez gets it back. Sanchez goes up and over. Mohamed Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. He's left his man. And Mane! Lindelof goes looking. Pogba. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.